Hi, my name is Andrea Richards Scott and I am the Purpose Guide, and I just want to share with you a little bit about my story. I worked in corporate America for over 20 years, and when I worked in corporate America, I have to tell you, I was a driver. You know those type A personalities? I worked such long hours and so hard that I remember as a newlywed, my husband would have to come into the office because I was working until midnight, and he would bring me my dinner. Now later on, when I got pregnant with my child, I worked just as hard, and needless to say, that was not good at all. I ended up being put on bed rest by the doctor. Now my idea of bed rest was to go home and work from my computer for 12 hours straight. That was also a bad idea because I ended up going to the hospital and having to deliver my child a month early. As a result of that, she was born without the sucking mechanism. And because she wasn't able to suck, she wasn't able to nurse, and she wasn't able to take the bottle. We went back and forth to our pediatrician, and she just continued to lose weight. She was born at only 5 pounds 10 ounces, and at the end of 2 weeks, she was only 5 pounds. The doctor sent us to the hospital neonatal unit, and she was admitted with a condition called failure to thrive. I was devastated. I realized at that point that I put my work and my drive for success and all the ambition and things that I wanted ahead of my family. Well, I am proud to say that my daughter ultimately did survive. Not only did she survive, she thrived. And she is now a teenager, and she's fabulous, and everything is perfectly wonderful with her. Unfortunately, my marriage wasn't so lucky. My marriage didn't survive. And I remember walking around in a fog for 2 years. I wore a mask every single day to work. I was extremely successful. I had the top account in my sales center. I led a team, and everyone relied upon me to make decisions. Unfortunately, I was dying on the inside, and nobody knew it. Well, then one day, all of a sudden, the sun started to shine. And I looked around and I couldn't believe it. And then I realized the sun was shining all the time. I just didn't know it. And I realized also that there are people out there who are making permanent decisions about a temporary situation. A lot of those people started calling me, and I started counseling them and coaching them. I didn't even realize it at the time, but I actually was a coach. And so I went ahead and got certified to be a professional coach. Now, I had always wanted to own my own business, and I took this opportunity to go ahead and branch out and do exactly that. I decided to create a business where I could help solopreneurs and small business owners achieve their dreams. And so what I do is I help them to market their mission, promote their products, and sell more services. I do this because I am passionate about making sure that everyone who wants to be in business has the tools, the skills, and the techniques that they need in order to be successful.